He has been the same dude that you guys have seen every single day since I've been his teammate. And I'm so proud of him, everything he's done. And I was talking about earlier, there was a lot of outside noise around him, obviously, but we felt confident with him inside the team, and it showed today. I think he looked like he always does today, and I tried to tell everyone he looks exactly the same, and no one wanted to believe me. And I started him in fantasy this week, so he helped me out, and I think I had Greg too, so we had a good day.
When you did in that fourth quarter, I mean, he kind of carried it.
Yeah. No, that third and fourth quarter, I think that's been a trend since I've been with him, is that when they get tired, he doesn't, and he finishes off games for us. And it is a credit to the O-line and what they were able to do with movement-wise and the way we were scheming some stuff up. But I mean, he was breaking some tackles in the backfield and getting 10-yard gains, and that's what he's done his whole life, and it's never changed. And I think there was a lot of skepticism about him, but I don't know any more to say other than he just keeps producing on the field. I mean, that's all he keeps doing.
Can you talk about your offensive line? Did a good job keeping you clean today?
They did a great job. Yeah, they did a tremendous job, and I thought those two young guys stepped in tremendously and have done so good. And today was a good showing by both of them. And me and Brian, our rapport has only grown and only grew furthermore throughout this game. And they did a great job. I think I may have gotten hit once, and one of them was probably self-inflicted. So they did a great job.
How about Malcolm Brown coming in?
Yeah, Malcolm's been that steady workhorse for us as well. I think in the same way. Whenever we kind of needed a run, he was always there. And Malcolm doesn't get a lot of credit at times, but he's been a steady guy that we've needed, really truly needed, for the last few years, and has just produced. Just goes out there and produces and doesn't say much and does his thing. And I'm very thankful to have both him and Todd.
Jerry, how valuable is it to be able to lean on both Todd and have two running backs you guys can count on, at different points in the game, different series?
It's huge. It's huge. I think defenses are going to present us with different challenges every game, and I think this one in particular, they were playing really soft, and were giving us a good chance to run the ball. And when teams do that, we will run the ball, and we'll run the ball well, and hopefully that'll get them to step up, and so we can go over the top. But I think today was a good example of a disciplined game. They were doing one thing defensively, and I tried to stay disciplined with where I was throwing the ball and not force anything, and I know we ran the ball well. So it was a good job by us offensively, and we just need to finish the game off, close the door.
How nice was it to have Cooper go out there?
Cooper looked great, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, Cooper did a great job. Just having him back, and his overall feel is so tremendous. And I think, there's times where I'll lean on him and ask him what he's seeing, and he sees it just like I do. So there's, it's like having another quarterback out there, and he's got a great feel, and he's obviously such a great player, and I'm happy to have him back.
For you guys always talk about you can't wait to get out there to kind of leave last year behind, the last time
Yeah.
around the field. You get a chance to come out here and perform.
Yeah, it's official now. I hope they don't have to talk about it much more. We can talk about this game and then this season. But it feels good. I think, like I mentioned, anytime you can come on the road and play a good team with Carolina and a good defense and be able to produce, and our defense played the way they did, and it's tough. I mean, anytime you get on the road, especially in that first game, you don't really know what to expect. Get on the road and play an early start. It's a tough job. It's a tough job to do, and we did it today.
How big was it to get the contract over with, where all you got to do is play football?
All I got to do is play, and it's great. I was excited about it earlier in the week, and still am. I think it's it's something that has allowed me to play completely freely, and just focus on winning at all times and what I can do to make myself better. And once again, I'm very thankful for the Rams and them taking not ultimately that chance a few years ago on me, but showing their commitment once again.
Were there any times today when it felt like you and other guys hadn't played preseason?
I don't think so. I think we kind of went through the same thing last year when we didn't do it. I think regardless of if you play in the preseason or not, the real first games are different. It's a different speed, it's a different tempo, and I think if we had or if we hadn't, we would have had to come out and kind of catch our rhythm anyways. I think it does take a few series and being able to kind of see what they're doing, like I said, and settle in. And I thought we did. I thought we did settle in. It just weren't able to push it over the hill. Thank you guys.